Here, they're ready to pick their speed up. Look at Earnhardt. He was trying to go high on the outside, but I think he got boxed in there.
He was trying to go where Jeff Gordon didn't as they came to those lap cars.
What he's trying to do is use these slow cars at the pit so he can make a move towards the lead.
He's got the lead. Gordon, though, is not going to be denied. Gordon has Rusty Wallace. Earnhardt had Jeremy Mayfield. Side by side, they come down to complete the 122nd lap. Gordon at the stripe, but Earnhardt has Rusty Wallace with him.
Gordon's out of the draft right now. They should go right on by him. He's leading Rusty Wallace and Jeremy Mayfield as they go right on by him down into turn one.
Jeff Gordon hanging tough on the inside, trying to get back up in line.
And you said they were picking friends. Find a friend there.
And there is Ward Burton, who has cut down a tire and will make it back around to pit road.
You could hear Jeff telling Ray Evernham there's stuff all over the racetrack back here.
And caution is out for the first time today. The yellow flag waves over the Daytona 500. Aerodynamics are so critical, a component of speed here at Daytona. Green flag. First time a Ford has led today, Rusty Wallace. Four wide in the back straightaway once again.
Boy, this could get interesting.
Bump drafting. That's what it's all about right there. When you go down the back straightaway, you bump into them. You see, into the lead they go.
That was not an attempt to bump Earnhardt out of the way. That's his teammate, Mike Skinner, trying to shove him forward.
Absolutely.
I hate to say this, but when you get them bunched up like this, anything can happen.
Earnhardt to the inside, wants the lead back. And here comes Ernie Irvan with him.
Ernie Irvan. That's a brand new ride for him, but it is working like Ernie Irvan's cars always do. Has something to do with the driver, I guess.
Of the first 9 drivers right now, Irvan is the only one to taste victory in the Daytona 500. Dick Berggren.
Well, Richard Childress is watching our television broadcast, and he's watching his 2 cars, the 3 and 31, jockey back and forth. What do you make of this, Richard?
Well, you know, he was sitting there and you push, and they had a run. He had to go. I was just told to stay. Mike, you know, I was telling him just try to sit there, and they had a run, so he had to go. Got him 5 points. Now he's back there. Hopefully we can just settle in and hope we have them both there at the end where they can help each other.
Who's supposed to win this thing, the 31 Skinner or the 3 Earnhardt?
Well, you know, a car owner is kind of like 2 kids. Who do you want to give a piece of candy to? But, you know, my heart's got to be with Dale Earnhardt, but we all owe it to Lowe's and everybody with Mike Skinner. If he's got a chance to win, he's got to try to win it.
Well, there's a diplomatic answer for you, Mike.
It certainly is. From the owner of a 2-car team.
Had trouble on the backstretch.
1 car, 2 cars go sliding down the back straightaway. John Andretti.
Robert Presley, I believe, was the other car.
And Andretti swerves around as they get down to the grass, and we are under caution. Skinner is shoving Earnhardt toward turn 1.
Almost got his car loose, Mike. He was so much up under him and actually pushed him.
Lead lap cars in the outside lane. Cars 1 or more laps down, including number 40 Marlin down on the inside.
Rusty Wallace got a terrible start there. He's not up to his teammate where he should be, but Jeff Gordon's right on his back bumper. They ought to be able to pull up. That's a lap car there, the 40 car that you can see of Sterling Marlin just pull right up into the draft there.
And here's a challenge going down into turn 1. The Fords move on the inside of Skinner. They take away Earnhardt's drafting partner.
Mike Skinner kicked up high, clotheslined out of the draft by himself. Here they come underneath him.
You see Bobby Labonte there on the inside. You can see that Skinner's fighting back on the outside. Bobby right by himself. That's not a good place to be.
Out of turn 2, Earnhardt leads 2 Fords and a Chevrolet. Jeff Gordon, the defending champion, in 4th. 7 times at this point in the race. With 20 laps to go, Earnhardt has been the leader. Still has yet to find the key to the gate that opens to victory lane in the Daytona 500.
I mean, all he can do, here's Gordon making a move. Bobby Labonte coming with them.
Contact there between Gordon and the 2 car of Rusty Wallace.
And now Bobby Labonte gets a run up on the outside of Jeff Gordon. So he'll go around him. He was going to go with him.
Larry McReynolds, how nerve-wracking is this?
Well, you know, it's all out of our hands now. You know, I feel like we've got the best driver that's ever been at Daytona leading this pack right now, but you got team cars behind him. And darn, I wish they'd shorten this race today. Obviously, they're not. We just have to see what happens.
Okay,
Oh,
Larry,
boy.
thanks. Good luck.
Well, breathtaking move. Look at this. 3 wide back in the pack.
Kyle Petty down low, John Andretti in the middle, and he squeezes up in front of, I think that was Ted Musgrave.
Oh,
Yes,
getting
it
a
was.
little push there, too.
Well, Ted's from Wisconsin, and they run hard with their bumpers up there.
Bobby Labonte looking on the inside as they head down the back straightaway.
Labonte has Jeff Gordon with him. Mike Skinner to the inside. Rusty Wallace goes down like Cale Yarborough and Donnie Allison did on the last lap in 79. And here is Bobby Labonte on the outside, the green car.
Jeremy Mayfield fighting back on the outside there. Jeff Gordon just up under him as they come down towards the front straightaway. It's a dogfight as these guys, Jimmy Spencer makes contact there.
They're not going to wait for one to go. 7 laps to go. Here comes Mayfield right up against the bumper of Earnhardt again.
Whoa. Right up under, but here comes Gordon now. Where did he come from?
Gordon fighting on the outside. If he gets up under, look at this dogfight off turn 2 as they go down this long back straightaway.
Wallace on the inside. Labonte way up on the outside. And somebody got shot out of the middle like a hot dog flying out of the bun.
Here comes the teammates on the outside trying to drive by. Jeff Gordon going into turn 2. Give it to Mayfield.
They had got separated there for just a moment now as they come off of turn 4. Mayfield is right back there again, sticking his nose of his Ford right up under Dale Earnhardt's Chevrolet.
You don't need to be on the front of this train to win, but it sure helps.
Lady, we feel just like you do up here in the broadcasting booth.
3 laps to go. Any one of these cars could win it. Earnhardt, Mayfield, Wallace, Schrader, Bobby Labonte in prime position. Jimmy Spencer coming up on the inside.
There's Labonte trying to go on the outside of Rusty Wallace off of turn 2. Can he make that pass?
And also, Ned, he split Rusty from his teammate Mayfield. Jeff Gordon's dropping back.
That looks like a problem on Gordon's car. He's completely out of contention here.
Into turn 3, where Leroy Yarborough beat Charlie Glotzbeck on the last lap in 1969.
Look at Bobby Labonte coming up on the outside by himself. He got a little help from Jimmy Spencer.
Jimmy Spencer.
Spencer bounces off the wall, keeps on trucking. 2 laps to go.
Big time hit by Spencer, but I told you Bobby Labonte was moving just a little while ago. What a muscle move on the outside. Fastest qualifier here for the 500, showing his muscle now.
3 makes in the 500, Chevy, Pontiac, Ford, that's how they run. But Earnhardt has a benefit. There's a slow car up ahead.
And there's trouble coming off of turn 2. Some cars get strangled. It might be this. Whoever gets back to the start-finish line, they'll get the white and the yellow together.
Blake Speed and John Andretti tangle as the leaders head for turn number 3. Andretti and Spencer got together.
This could be the Daytona 500. Bobby Labonte goes to the outside.
Labonte up high. Earnhardt uses the lap car of Rick Bass as a pick. 20 years of trying, 20 years of frustration. Dale Earnhardt will come to the caution flag to win the Daytona 500. Finally,
God, I waited
the
14
most
years for that.
anticipated moment in racing. If John Elway can win the Super Bowl, Dale Earnhardt said he could win the Daytona 500. At the top of the show, you saw the steely eyes of Dale Earnhardt. I'll bet they'll be tearful when he pulls into victory lane.
Let me tell you, it'll make the strongest man on earth cry when you win this race. It's special.
Richard Childress, you have tried so hard, so long, you have done it. What is it like to finally win the Daytona